You guys got the split on the road, and how important was it to get that split?
Yeah, the Cal State Dominguez Hills game was hard-fought battle. I liked our guys' intensity and poise. We were winning the game up until the regulation, and I thought our guys did a nice job mentally, not collapsing, but strengthening coming out of the overtime, into the overtime period and getting a victory.
All right, so you guys come back and obviously trying to looking to build off the road trip.
Yeah, we certainly like to have picked up a sweep instead of a split, but we played well both games as a basketball team. I do think we're improving. Our guys are collectively together as far as working together and enjoying the process of trying to get better each game. We're at home. That feels good. We need to use our momentum coming off the road and pick up a couple more victories at home.
Facing East Bay for the second time this season. I'm sure you're still watching video of them, but what do you remember about the last time you faced them?
Very good basketball team, Cal State East Bay. Their depth is very good. They have some great weapons they can use as starters or guys coming off the bench. Really well coached team. They will pose a significant threat to us. They did have a little bit of a landslide as far as losing games recently. They did pick up their last game against Sonoma at home. They won by 10. However, they're a team that might be a little bit fragile right now. We'll try to catch them during this time period.
You have Robert back, but during that time he's gone. Leland Green really, stepping up in terms of the points total, just being on the court. While you don't want to see injuries, how much has Green meant and just how he's really picked things up this season?
Yeah, Green's played well. Rob Lewis has played well, and but really, I think the person to talk about right now is Isaiah Pope. He's just been amazing, and as a true freshman, if he keeps going the right direction here, and I think the conference will take a good, closer look at him as freshman of the year. We think he's a very good basketball player, and he's playing well after the break, and he's just progressing.
It seems like for a lot of the weeks we're talking about defense and other things, and for you guys, there's still a lot of season left, and again, I'm sure that you're making sure that your guys are keeping the head up, no matter if it's a loss or a win. But what do you continue to do to kind of keep this team upbeat?
Yeah, we've been able to change defenses on the fly during games. Our communication's been a little more clear amongst the players and coaches. Likewise, I feel like we can keep teams off balance by changing defenses occasionally, which we have, and that picked up a good win at Dominguez Hills. That style of play. We're going to continue to hold guys accountable that can't guard a guy. You're coming out. If you can't take a charge and you're giving up opportunities to make tough plays, then we'll hold you accountable. And that's kind of been our theme here, and I think we're getting better as a team collectively for that.
In practices, are you guys spending more time still on defense? I mean, obviously it's all about being involved in the hoop, but more percentage of focusing on defense, or still kind of 50-50?
Yeah, defensively in our practice plans, we try to set aside or prioritize time for defense, and we look at the other team's schemes. So we spend a lot of time in scout, watching video. We spend a lot of time writing up scouts on our opponents, and then on the floor we work on how we're going to defend their patterns and their sets and their personnel.